Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Habs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to make a play over to Brown.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with a save.
He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Taken along the wall by Caulfield. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Steps across the blue line. The Habs have it now. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Hischier. Works it across to Nelson. He scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
New Jersey's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Takes the feed. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Doc. Picked up along the wall by Hischier. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Fires it on net. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. And there's another stop.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New Jersey's up 1-0. Grips it, rips it, he scores! There it is, his first of the season!
Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong. You got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
Montreal's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know, you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Can't maintain possession. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Here's a save by Marshall.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Slides it across. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Montembeault. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Devils have it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Devils play it along the wing. Pucks it across the blue line. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
A little dipsy possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Canadians played along the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
That's an incredible save here. It's post to post. How about the power to be able to move laterally that fast to make that save?
Cuts into the paint! Scores! A huge goal puts him in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Devils are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Suzuki. Siegenthaler's got control of it now behind the cage. Stops the rocket of a shot. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Devils are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Cutting to the slot. Denies him. And that's broken up. Goalie plays it up. Handles the pass. Hughes looks around. Dishes it off. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carrier. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. Passes it over. Penalty coming up. Line A stick handling in his own zone. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Siegenthaler's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Guys, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
Now a quick pass to Glass. Oh, what a move! Comes up with the stop.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great hits-up play by Hischier. New Jersey's on the attack. Can't connect. Great read to break up the play. Puck moved over to Hudson. Coming to the front of the net. Caught into the glove by Markstrom. Quick feed to Hischier. Montreal's got the puck. Suzuki's got it against the board. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it to Brown. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Turn that one aside. Right up the gut, here they go. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Pesci's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Time is of the essence for this 5-on-3 power play. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. The Devils will play it in their own end. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by Siegenthaler. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I even handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Montreal's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Markstrom. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Picked up along the boards by Laine. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Good stop by Montembeault. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. New Jersey's penalty killers get a hold of it. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Suzuki's taking it from his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Cotter's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Pesci's almost ready to get back on the ice.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Canadiens' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
The next shift is critical.
Scores! Well, it won't count as special teams activity, but they still get the mission accomplished.
Well, and it's also game management here. They recognize that that player was just coming out of the box, so it's attack mentality. They had the momentum, they had the pressure, they took it to the net. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Montreal's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
The Devils scoop it up along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Palat's going to play it against the half wall. An easy stop with the pad by Montembeault. Montreal's looking to break out. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puck sent over to Palat. Oh, look at this chance. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. They've got numbers. Finds some space in the corner. Pokes it away in his own end. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Tries to get the puck to Evans. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Meyer. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Puck picked up by Carrier. Here's a short pass to Anderson. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Mercer's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! On top! Finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop up and they put it in. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind
The Devils have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Carter's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And he takes the dish. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And great hustle to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Mercer. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it. Oh, a great kick save. Quick feed to Matheson. The Canadians gain the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Montreal's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Grabbed along the boards by Pesci. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves into the slot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Hischier. Puck grab by Nosen. Loses the coverage there. Near the point. Back at the point, they set it up. Big stick save by the goaltender. And a solid save there as we play on. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Palat's picking up steam. And he takes the pass. Sends it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Angles it over to Anderson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Canadians win the draw. And he gives it over to Doc. On the attack along the boards. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. Good pass to Brock. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick shot! Close save, and he handles it with ease. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Carrier's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Evans. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Canadians once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Slides it diagonally to Laine. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Big-time defensive play. Pass across to Caulfield. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Heischer's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Montreal's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Answers it with an even better save! And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. New Jersey's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Oh, here we go! Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Devils take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Avoids the poke check. Oh, it's denied by Montembeault.
Caulfield finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Heischer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Montembeault's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Devils win that offensive zone face-off.
Glass is about to get out of the box.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The man advantage is over.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Quick feed to Glass. From the left side, takes it to center. To his teammate. Feeds it to Thompson. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck now. Slides it on over to Mercer. On-man rush. Moves it to Carter. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canadians will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
This power play is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here, and with the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! Off the post and in.
That was a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. When a game is tight, you really got to roll up the sleeves, and it's always about the details, and it's often the leaders of the team that have the good habits that lead to opportunity, and they certainly needed this one. You can see it on the bench right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Hughes wins it inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Dillon. And he slides it quickly to Brad. Slides the puck over. Taken along the wall by Brad. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. And he passes it up ahead to Meyer. Moves it around along the half wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Broken up at center by Pesce. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Pesce. And he slides it quickly to Brown. He's across. And that's intercepted by Carrier. The Habs take it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Strubal's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it to Matheson. Through center. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Big time stop there. Heischer's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped with the waffle maker by Markstrom. New Jersey's playing it through center. Grabs possession of the puck. Here's a chance, and makes the save.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And that's off a stick. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Scoops up the puck here. He got all of that hit. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Hudson. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dodonov's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Looks to get the puck over to Suzuki. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Carter's got the puck. Moves the pass in front. The shot. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Kovacevic. From the left side, moves it up ahead. From point blank! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Habs will have home ice advantage when they return home to kick off a homestand and potentially put together a few wins. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Return pass. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Brown. Offside the call, will get a reset. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets it back. Grabbed in the open ice by Siegenthaler. And he loses control here. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Meyer. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed at the point. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he shuts the door on that. And now it's over to Newhook. The Devils gain control of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. A chance in front! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Shakes loose. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Devils ready to go on the attack. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Sudden death overtime is underway. Brad's taking the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Brad. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Montembeault.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Devils gain possession. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Game on a stick for the win, and he comes up with a huge save. Steps inside. Oh, look at the pass. Gets in front of it. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. They go on the attack from the left side. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Here they come down the right side and on the attack.
Suzuki's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
with a low slide. Stopped by the goaltender. Ducks lugging the puck. Quick feed to Evans. Breakaway. Looking to end it. Scores! The overtime winner, and will put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.